I mean, I thought my voice has changed in 40 years, time, but apparently it hasn't.
Key and Jennifer, so nice to meet the two of you. And
Likewise.
yes, and congratulations on this film that we've been like 9 years, almost a decade into the making, Jennifer.
I know!
Yes, I love it when I love the addition of Gary DeSnake, and I love it when he says, "My family will finally be able to come home," and it just hits him. But so funny. And obviously, the character of Judy Hopps has meant so much to so many different families and people over the last decade. Do you have a favorite fan story or a story that someone told you where that Judy Hopps and the fact that she was, kind of put in this career path where she wasn't your typical person for it, but ended up making people better around her?
I mean, I feel like my favorite getting recognized as Judy's story is not as, it's not full of as much beautiful meaning as you just described, but the movie was fairly new, and I was in Canada, and I was ordering a coffee at a coffee shop, and the lady at the till had her head down, and I was like, "Hi, may I please get a flat white?" And she goes, "Judy Hopps!" And there was just something about how abrupt it was that I was like, wait, I don't think of... I mean, I know that part of the reason I loved doing this is I felt when I was making the first one, like, I'm so safe in there. Right. Like, I'm lost in there, right? And so I can also go on the Disney ride of it without the same kind of, like, I'm not, like, picking myself apart in the same way. Yeah. They also just make me sound really good. Because I'm like, I didn't do all that in the booth. Like, they really know how to make this, like, perfect. But, but I did feel like suddenly, like, there was something about being recognized as Judy Hopps vocally that I realized, like, I immediately was like, that makes me feel so good that this thing that I love so much, like, is associated with, like, this really pure part of myself. You know what I mean?
No, it's often really a surprise for me when people recognize my voice because, like, with animation, you're thinking, oh, you're safe because it's not your face. It's just your voice. You're kind of like hiding behind that the animation. So when you get recognized, like Judy Hopps, then you go, it's actually... It's a lovely surprise. Yes, because you weren't expecting that. Yes, and I love it. I mean, of course, I thought my voice has changed in 40 years, time, but apparently it hasn't.
Like I said, I loved the addition of Gary DeSnake and what he stood for. How did you find his voice, and is there a particular line of dialogue that informed you about who this character was?
I love Jenny's answer. It's like, this is it. This is it. I think a lot of us got cast. It's because of how we sound and our personality. I was just really lucky when I got the call, and my agent told me that they're thinking of you playing this brand new character. I was a big fan of the first one, and honestly, just being able to be a Disney animated character. Yes, I think for any actor, that's a dream come true. Knowing that. Once when you're part of that big family, now, it's incredible. It's history. It's, you have this, you're part of this thing that it's going to have a huge impact in people's lives, especially children. Yeah,
and the fact that you guys are going to have merchandise for the rest of your lives based off your
merch.
Characters.
we love that. I mean, nobody does it better than
I know.
It's the best part. We're going to Shanghai soon for a premiere. Yes. And I told her, I'm going to go and buy just a suitcase just to put all the merch. Yeah.
It's so good. Well, we have to talk about your other iconic voice performance this year on the White Lotus. Easily so recognizable. Are we going to see that character in a future Mike White season? Maybe he's gonna show back up somehow.
When I did that, it was such a simple small cameo. It's literally like a minute and a half phone call.
But I knew who it was immediately.
Yeah, when that episode aired, my phone was dinging off the hook, and I said, "Really? Like, wow!"
Oh my god!
And of course, that show is massive. Yes. So if I ever, if Mike White calls, I'm there. Yes. Just tell me where to show up. I love that show so much.
Yes, Jennifer's like, me too.
We're in.
Let's do it again.
Yes. Right? It's like the opposite of this.
Yes. I would love to do it with you.
We're in.
We're in.
Okay, hello, Mike White. Are you listening?
We are here for it. Well, I would chat with the two of you all day. I also have to say Big Love is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, and Key, my brother, and I wanted to be you in Temple of Doom growing up, honestly. We were raised on you, and we love you so much. So thank you so much for all of your time today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
For being here.
Yes, I still have my